Could not access. What is it? Oh, now I don't know if I'm live or not. Thank you. Anyway, hello. I think we're live, so hello. Yay, we're live. Things are good. Not end stream. I don't press end stream. Okay, we're live on both platforms. Not end. I don't want to hear myself talk. I am pop out chat. I'm not completely ready yet, but we'll get this ready. There we go. There's the the YouTube chats. We also want to pull you down to here, because you're gonna play in the background. You're then gonna press this button, and this will tell me how badly I'm going. Cool. All right. Let's grab Gyarados. Put you there. Let's put my Ditto here. And let's start the shiny hunting. So today we're going for Sprigatito shinies. I've pre-done how many is it? Like I've pre-done, I think it's 120 eggs. Well, that was bad. They just spawned. There's 120 eggs I've pre-done. So we will hopefully get it in 120 eggs. If not, we'll have to sit for a bit. Probably sit for half an hour while we get more eggs. Which is the only part that is bad. Because you can't run around hatching eggs while getting eggs. Which is something you can do in all previous games, but not this one. But that's okay. But again, we're going to have 120 eggs. I don't know how long this will take me to do. I don't think it'll take me that long, which is kind of depressing. Because it took an hour to get those eggs. So, you know, I thought I'd prep. Thought I would prep. You know, get myself ready for this stream. But they don't take long to hatch the Sprigatitos. We've done it before, and they were very quick. We've tried. I don't know how many we've done so far. I do have them all in my thing. I've nearly done 30. I think it's like 20 something eggs. So we're not close to odds, that's for sure. This is very much at the beginning. But today we'll be doing at least 1/5 of the odds. So that's not bad. It's not bad at all. We also are running around looking for shinies at the same time. Because you never know, could get lucky. And if we get lucky, then we'll, you know, we'll do it. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? I didn't like my stream. I've liked my... Oh, now we have to beat you up. What even are you? What is that? Oh, is that ground? Oh, I'm guessing it's ground, right? Ground? I don't know. Everyone run away? It's not gonna be rock, right? No. But it could be rock. I think it's ground, but that would make sense to me. Okay, here we go. First egg of 120. Let's see what happens. What if we just got it straight up, though? How funny would it be? Now we're looking for... And now, first of all, let me preface something. I've not ever received a shiny via hunting an egg in this game. So I don't know how it sparkles. I'm guessing you still get a sparkle. I mean, it would be bad if you didn't. I think it would make the game worse if you didn't get a sparkle. So I'm assuming you get a sparkle. Now, Sprigatito, I say that because Sprigatito has a very mild shiny change of only a eye colour difference. It's slightly lighter too, but it's very mild. But we are looking for purple eyes. instead of the pink. If we get purple eyes, then we are on. If we get pink eyes, then we are off. If you're on the bridge, this is a mad place to get a shiny. You gotta give me gold. Come on, give me gold. Give me luck. Nope. Could have been there. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh no, you were nowhere near there before. Why did you move? Psyduck. Why did you move? And of course you have an ability, so I have to actively try and get away from it. Also, I need to save the game. Can I save the game quickly? Because I haven't saved it. Before, I did accidentally close the game, and I lost like 60 eggs that I had procured. So, you know. Also, do we know when the shiny is determined? Is it determined on egg hatch, or is it determined on egg creation? When is shiny determines egg Scarlet and Violet? Perfect. When you receive the egg. Damn. Well, that ruins that idea. Which was it? Sword and Shield had something like that too, but it was like you always, I think if you did it with a Magikarp or something, you could always know the 100th egg or something will be shiny or something like that. Something to that account. I don't know what that was, but I didn't really do it. Wrong button. There's an X there. Okay, so that's the first line of Sprigatito done. So we'll take these guys, put them there. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, next line. How long would that take? I don't know, it doesn't say how long I've been live for. This does, right? Like 8 minutes? That's not bad. Including everything that I did before it, so it's probably only like 5 minutes per thing. And I've run into a lot of stuff too, to be fair. I have run into a lot of stuff. Now this is the only one I've done, isn't it? Yeah, let's see. I'd love to know if you guys think I will get the shiny. If you do, if you're watching some video on demand, leave a like, leave a comment to say if I get it in this video. If I don't, also leave a comment say no, you will not get it. I personally think I will not get it. Yes, that's right. I'm taking the odds. Since if I got it, it would be under odds by a fair bit. It would be under odds by a lot, actually. It'd be only about 150 in. So I would definitely think I would be waiting a little longer to get it. But that's okay. Well, you know. Spark. We'll get through. I think I'm always confident around the 400 mark. Like that's when I start going, okay. We'll get the shiny. We'll get the shiny. It'll come. Or here's another question: what will I find first? A random shiny, or Sprigatito from an egg? That's a good question. That's a good question. The eggs might lose that one. Even though it's a 1 in 512 chance, the eggs might actually lose that one. Because I mean, you're talking about how many am I seeing at each time? I'm seeing a lot of Pokemon, right? I see a lot. Dude, do I have a Pokemon card to open on thing? I think I do. I'm gonna open up the card game at the same time here. So I think I'm pretty sure I've got a pack to open and I want to open it. Oh, I do have a boost back. Alright guys, here we go. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. 1 second. Actually works out fine, because I want to open a space-time Smackdown the other pack. Oh, why? You were not next to me. You were not next to me, Tauros. You were further away than that. Okay, what's over here? I just want to see. I saw a lot of green. I think things despawned. That's okay. Okay, I've got a card. We've got cards. We've got a Finian, a Wormadam, Combi, a Honchkrow, and a Floatzel. Not very good. Obviously, no new cards there, so that's okay then. I'm trying to get a certain card out of it. Oh, let's check the Wonder Pick. Is there anything good in the Wonder Pick today? My Wonder Picks have been... Oh, Giratina's back. Okay. I'm using all of my stamina to try and get this freaking Giratina EX. And I have not been lucky. I have not been lucky. Here we go. This is... I think I pressed a thing. What did I get? Oh shit! Yes! Yes! We got the Giratina. Oh, dude, that's mad. We got the Giratina. Is that one pack now? Yeah, I'm one card away from Shining Revelry being done. What card is it? I think it's an EX, right? Yo, one card away? Let's go. That's huge. Is there anything else I can get in this Wonder Pick? 1 second. I've been seeing a lot of those Giratina EXs though. Let's see. What card am I missing? I'm missing a Wug Trio EX. I don't think I have a lot of Shining Revelry things, do I? Yeah, 115. I would need 500 for that. So that's not very good. I would need 500. Oh, actually, by the way, I think we're already on to the next set, I think? Yes, we are. Okay, so can I just move you? There. Dude, they're all male. Wait, how many females have I gotten so far? Oh, I got a couple. Yeah, there's a few female ones. There's not many though. Okay, so we have a lot of things to do, right? I just want to... 1 second. I need to do this. We're gonna move you. Just grab these two, so we can have this to be 5 at a time. I want it to be even. So let's just hatch these two, and then we'll do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Dude, getting the Giratina, that is actually so high. That's so good. I'm so happy about that. Like, I've been trying to get that for so long. Like, the amount of... Like, I have tried so many times with a Wonder Pick to get the Giratina, and I've missed on it. And often I miss on it by, like, 1 slot. It's been really annoying. So yeah, getting that is pretty good. It's a really good start to the stream. I'll tell you that much. What if we now just get the shiny because we, you know, get the luck? Probably means we're not going to get the shiny today. Whoa! Oh. We'll see what happens. You know what happens? Like, I don't look at the basketball anymore after the Doncic trade. So like, what's going on? Oklahoma have gone through. That was an easy series for them. I mean, I feel like Memphis, they're dead. Like, they're just a dead... They are absolute dead team. They're a dead team. they will not be featuring in a lot of things. I can tell you that much right now. We're into something. What's next? Anyway. We're gonna get this, we're gonna do well. I would love a shiny Marrow. Give me a shiny Marrow. Nah, give me a shiny Sprigatito, that's what I want. I want my shiny starter. I've never gotten these as shinies, so it would be nice. Will be nice. Dude, there's all of the doors! They surround me. Get my wife talking and like, put on that door. Yeah, we need to like jump out of this somehow. Probably that's the way, like by literally jumping is probably the way to do it. Okay. What be? I actually used the settings, I thought wife was coming in. You don't have purple eyes. I need you to have purple eyes. That's the 2, right? I only have 2 in this one. Yes, there it is. Okay, so now we have just 5 in a row, 5 in a row. That's all we have to do. Just worked out well. I believe I got the exact right amount to offset my thing. And still do 5 at a time. That's pretty good. Pretty well done, I mean. It's good. Some good, I was like, why is there a blue thing in there? It's not a jump block. Dude, what does Shiny Silence look like? He's very similar, isn't he? It's very similar, I'm pretty sure. Should we jump across this chasm? I think we should do. Yes. Go up to the East Province. Oh, Psybeam. Okay, we're getting some different types of stuff here. Some things that we don't usually get. Who's in here? Ah. Crunch. It's a cool place for it. I mean, it's literally a lion's den, which is cool. I need to heal fish. 1 second. We need to heal fish. We hadn't done that. Just in case, like, there's a section where, like, I can't move and I get hit like twice and I'm dead and that's it. We don't want to. We don't want to risk that too much. Leventia. Okay. I fell. Didn't mean to do that. Up we go. Let's see if we can get it here. What spawns here? Because we're going into the Orthworm spawns here. Orthworm. Good. You're not blue though. I mean, an Orthworm shiny, I would take that over Sprigatito. Definitely. Anyway, what did we talk about today? I went to a wait 1 second before we do that. I went to a card show thing, and I got this 3-pack blister for Journey Together, and I opened it. It is on YouTube. I got a good card. I was going to show you, but then I realized it's already in the binder. I've popped it in the binder because it is a special card. And I needed it for the binder. I'm very happy I got it. Very happy I got it because I was worried, like the card I got for in today's video, well, this video went out about an hour ago. I was really worried that that was going to take me a long time to pull. So getting that early on is really, really good. Because the plan is, so I've... Now... so I'm going to try and master set Journey Together. Like, that's going to be my first English master set. Like, that's the plan, right? So, with that, I want to do it purely by pulling the cards, which could take forever. But I think Journey Together is cheap enough that it's possible. Because people aren't, like, even today, like, I was at, like, everything was really expensive. But Journey Together booster bundles were, like, work out to, like, $10 a pack. Still too much. Like, I'd ideally want to pay $7 a pack. But, pretty good. Pretty good. So, you know, I think we're in a good spot. We might find some decent... I might have a decent ability to get some good cards for cheap, like good packs for cheap. Which means we will have the chance to pull everything we need. And I think, I haven't worked out how I'm going to do it yet. I don't know if I want to do like a booster bundle per month or something. That could work. 6 packs a month. That would take so long though. No, it has to be more than that. It'll have to be 2 per month at least. It has to be at least 12 packs a month. Maybe it's every second day we pull a pack. So 15 packs a month. That's doable. 2.5 booster bundles? What's that, it's like $150 a month. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. When I say it like that, that's a lot of money. I know I could just buy the cards, but there's no fun in that. So we'll see what happens. I'll try. I'll see what happens. I still want to master set a few other sets too. Namely, Heatwave Arena, Battle Partners, but Battle Partners is going to be annoying because I have to bloody go and, like, so I have to find all of my Battle Partners, like, cards I have in random places and then sort them out, which I don't know where they are. Like, I know where they are, but I don't know exactly where they are. Does that make sense? That probably doesn't make sense. They're within all my bulk, and I don't know where within all my bulk they are. So... that would be annoying. Or, I mean, I know where my good cards are. I could just buy like 5 boxes of Battle Partners and just go from there. Possible. But I would like to do Heatwave Arena and Glory of Team Rocket. But booster boxes are so expensive right now. I'm gonna try and buy them in Japan. At least like 3 booster boxes of each. If I can find that in Japan, I'll be very happy. I think I will too, which is the good thing. I think I won't have any issue finding 3 of... I think that was a weird new Pokemon, wasn't it? You're not shiny, but man, look how cool you are. What a cool Pokemon, man. Look at you. Look at you. I just wanted to run into you because you're cool. That's cool. Look at him. Anyway, look at her. So cute. So cool. Crabominal, man. Yeah, so I think we'll do that. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. It's all a matter of... I don't know how I think if we do that, again, we'll just do like a pack a day. Almost like a smoker. Or like, if it's the... We might do 2 packs every 2 days for... I think 2 packs might make sense. Because... Look, I'm currently doing it with Pikachu. And 1 5-card pack is kind of... No one cares. It's hard to sell that to the video. I think it's also because my videos aren't very good, but they're getting better. I think they're getting better. I am actively making them better. I think the one I did today was pretty good. No one's watching it like that, but no one really cares that much, I guess, about it, but I thought it was good. But that's okay. That's just how it is, you know? That's just how... And there was one the other day that just didn't do well at all. And I thought it would do so well. I thought it would do so well. But it did terribly. It did awful, actually. Which was really surprising. That's okay. because we're gonna keep it up. You know what I mean? We have a new video going out in 4 hours. Search for Bubble Mew. This is episode 2. Oh, I can't remember. I think this is episode 2, where I search for Bubble Mew in Japanese. I have them in English, and I want them in Japanese as well. That is the plan. Kind of got a lot of hunts going on at the moment. I need to kind of rein them in a little bit, I think. Stop hunting for so many different things at once. But that's okay. We'll get through it. I want to, like, I don't know, I also just really want to find, like, Umbreon, though. I want to finish that set. It's just so expensive. If the boost boxes were, like, $100, I would definitely do it. But because they're, like, $180, it's like, nah. At that point, I have to, like, call it a day. There comes a time where you go, I can't afford this anymore. If I was making money off Twitch and YouTube, I would continue it, for sure. I would 100% never stop. Look at this. Look how many I've done already. So what's this? We're at 30. We're at 45. This will be our 50th egg. Not too bad. We're still the early stages of this hunt. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of cards I want to hunt for. I really want to get the Greninja from Twilight Masquerade. Really want that card. And the Magikarp from Paldea Evolved. They're just gonna... It's so expensive to buy cards, man. Like, the packs. We've gotten lucky. We've pulled a fair few chase cards, I gotta say. Like, when I got that Lily's Clefairy, I was actually, like, insanely happy, because it was like, wait, we already have Charizard 151. We have Charizard from Obsidian Flames. We have the Mew from Paldean Fates. As if we got lucky again. It's a YouTube luck. But, you know, it's fine. I need it. Definitely. Definitely need it. It's the way things work. Oh yeah, I haven't checked that. I should probably check my... I need to check something. Check the wrong thing. I want to check this. Did this get anything? No. Why? Why does it still say that? Dude, I am following 2 people. That's so weird. Dude, I follow you already. What is going on? This is so weird. Follow. Profile. Refresh. Following no one. What is happening? Why is it? So I made a TikTok account for the YouTube, and I can't follow anyone. It doesn't let me. It doesn't let me follow anyone. 1 second. I'm gonna Google this. I could have been flagged as spam, man. Oh, we can check things. 1 second. Profile settings and support safety center account check. 1 second. We are totally seeing this. Wait, look, where do I go? I need to see this. Settings. Privacy. How do I see this? Where's the safety center? is not where things are. I might have to delete it again. Profile menu. Support. I don't see support. Help and resources? No. Yeah, well, that doesn't help me. I'm just literally not able to follow anyone. That's really weird. I think I've been banned from TikTok. What a wait, feedback and help. Probably need to like report a problem. Wait, it's just like tell us your feedback. That's not gonna help me. Anyway. Alright, well, we can't do anything. We're pretty fucked. We are really fucked as an account. That's a shame. So I wanted to use it to help me on YouTube, and I'm not able to. So that's a little bit of a shame. We should probably pick this up. It's a full heal, that's useful, that's useful. Who's that one life? It's just my thing, right? Alright, sorry. I want to see what I can do there. That is another set of 5 done. All mail. Next set. Go. Anyway, so what are you guys doing? Are you guys having a good time? Wherever you're doing? Whatever you're doing. I hope you are. What am I doing? What am I doing? I wanted to go to here. That's where I want to go. Wait, do I still have my thing live? No. It doesn't look like I do. Is it here? Oh, it's here. Ah, okay. That's not how. Yeah, I'm still trying to see if I can get this Brigadier shiny. I don't think I'm going to. This is a problem at the moment. I mean, I might. I still have like halfway through the eggs I have prepared, and then we'll go from there. I should probably go back into the wild though and see if we can get any other shinies while we're running around. If you don't know what I'm doing, I am trying to beat the game, but before every single gym, I must get a shiny Pokemon. I do not have the shiny charm. And also because I have to finish the game. For a second I thought you were shiny. Because I haven't finished the game, I haven't got the ability to do, you know, raids and stuff like that, so I cannot get Herba Mystica, so I can't make sandwiches to make it easy. It is just going to have to be pretty much through brute force. So far, we've gotten a lot of through mass outbreaks. I've not gotten any from eggs from Masuda method. This is the first Masuda method one I've tried. Because, you know, I don't think the egg hatching in this game is particularly fun. So that, you know, makes it a little bit harder. That's okay. There's the first one. And who knows how well we'll go. Hopefully we'll get ourselves... I'm hoping we'll get ourselves this done by Legends release. That's the plan. I want to, because I definitely am going to play a bunch of Legends when that comes out. We will finish that game. I wonder what shiny hunting will be like in there. And if it'll be like Arceus level easy, or if it'll be like annoying. Because it could go either way. They could definitely bring it back. I know that I think they're... Oh no, that was a rumor, right? That the sound is coming back, the shiny sound. Because I mean, if that was in this game, shiny hunting would be even like it would be drastically easier. Like it would not be a problem. So I can guarantee you I've probably missed like 100 shinies in this run. Just based on the fact that I've gone past it and I've not seen it, or, you know, it's one with a faint colour difference. Like a tad bulb or something like that. Very easy to miss. I think there's one more. Am I right? There's one more? There is one more. Alright, let's hatch it on this... Let's hatch it in the water. Oh, we're not hatching in the water. But it is on the edge of the waterfall though, so that's cool. If it's not a shiny, we can kick it into the water. Don't worry, we will. Yeah, you can kick it. Alright, next set. Another all-male set, huh? Haven't seen a female Sprigatito in a while. So I have 2 more boxes left, right? No, basically almost 3 boxes left. We have a lot to do. So we still have 90 left. That's good. Or just under 90 left. I feel like I've been streaming for a while if I still have that many left. I did just mess around with it for a while, trying to get that working in it. It didn't work. Yeah, anyway, it's fine. Oh, yeah. My thing at the moment is like, will I find a shiny randomly first? Or will I find the egg hunted shiny first? I might genuinely don't know. Because I've found a few, I mean, what have I found? Like 4 random shinies? 5 random shinies in this playthrough already, just by running around. You know, keep my eye out, making sure that I don't try and miss anything, but some obviously are quite hard to do. But yes, you know, good stuff. I should try. I need to think of a thing I can do where I hunt. Not hunt. Like a mixture. Sorry, I apologize. A mixture between the games and the cards. I think I know a way I can do it. Because there is the Shiny Treasures EX or Paldean Fates set, right? I could totally pull that, and like whatever shiny I get in that first is the shiny I have to find, like, in the game. And if I did it on Violet, I could just be like, you know, I have to find it and see how long it takes me. That would be pretty cool. It would be cool, but it's very finite and very expensive. Like, there's not a lot I can really do in terms of, like, different ones, but... And also, if I get Mew on... Well, I'd be very happy, but I wouldn't be able to actually physically get that in the games. But that could be an interesting idea. And there's no Celebi, so don't worry about that. That's good. And I just really want them to release the freaking games on the Switch, man. Like, all the old games. Like, they're gonna go the whole Switch generation and not release it, which is insane to me. Like, with Bank closing... very soon, I don't know when it officially closes, but... with, you know, all that has to lose support eventually... Like, resell all the games. I would literally buy, if they resold every single, you know, Game Boy up until 3DS game on the Switch, I would buy every single one. Legitimately. I would legitimately buy every single one. It's not financially viable, financially important to do that, but like, you know, I would. It would be, you know, I'd be like, yeah, I want... And then I would do so many things with that. I would play the absolute hell out of old games, man. I would probably, well, I would definitely play through every single one in order, so like, and finish them. And then I think I would do some, you know, random shiny hunts. Like I would do the Celebi hunts. I would do, if they re-release Emeralds and do the Mew hunt, I would do the Mew hunt. Like, all of that stuff would be just so good. Just do it, Pokemon Company, do it. Allow us to play the old games. Please. It would be so fun. Yeah, but I definitely need to think of something that I can do with the card game and the games game, the video games, so... How many do I have left? That is all of them. We got one female this time. I don't know what I want to do with that though. Like it's like, yeah. I mean the shiny hunting could be cool. Ooh. Oh. Or like you know, buy it. Ooh. Maybe okay. I think I figured out an idea. I think I figured out an idea for a way to do packs and things. So hear me out, this is the idea. The idea would be that I would be thrown into the Blueberry Academy with a Herb Mystica and stuff and like, you know, make a sandwich. I'd have the half an hour to find as many shinies as I can. Then, the amount of shinies I find would be the amount of packs I can open in a Shiny Treasures EX box. So that could be interesting. That would be really interesting. Because then, the thing is with those boxes, you are guaranteed an SAR, like a Shiny Rare or better. So like I could totally be like, oh, if I don't get 10 shinies, you know, say I get like 4 shinies in a half hour. I can know 4 packs. And if I don't get the secret rare that I'm guaranteed, then I would give away the rest of the packs, I think. And they would, whoever gets them would just get the secret rare. That would be it. That would be, look, that would be an interesting video. And it would be fun to interact with the community and stuff like that too. And mix both the games and the cards. If I find a decently priced Shiny Treasures EX box in Japan, I'm gonna do that. I wonder if anyone, you know, again, if you're watching on demand here, watching the replay, please let me know. Would you be interested in that idea? That I would have a half-hour time limit to find as many shinies as I possibly can. And if I don't, then I can only open up that many cards. And then it would be up to, the trio was great. Then it would be up to that. That'd be really interesting. I like that idea. I think we should do it. I could do it with Terrestrial Festival, but that would be so risky. I mean, I could do it with Terrestrial Festival. It'd be pretty funny. Because again, it would be the riskiest thing ever, considering that it's like could have $5,000 with not $5,000 worth of cards, like $1,000 worth of cards in a god pack. Could happen. I don't know. I mean, that'd be cool. That would be a cool thing to do. Oh, we won the footy tonight. That makes sense, yeah. Hawthorn won by 50. Makes perfect sense. I mean, if they didn't, it would be a surprise. 2 more eggs to go. Now let's see. So we have around 80 eggs-ish left, so I'm doing okay. We've got a fair bit to go through. Hopefully we can get something good. By something good is literally going to get it. And then we can do our next gym. I don't know what next gym we want to do is. I kind of want to do the Tatsugiri fights. Because that would allow me to kind of be free of that whole thing. But I also think I should just probably beat another gym leader. So beat another gym leader, I will be sitting pretty high, I think. On the Pokemon I can capture again. Like, or have easier chances to capture, whatever it's called. I need to definitely go into Pokemon Home soon and release all of these Pokemon, but I want to do that after I get the shiny. Because I'm not counting with a counter today, so I'm like, you know what, this will be our counter. We'll know how many we've done, how many boxes we fill in order to get ourselves the shiny Sprigatito. Hopefully not too many. But hey, you know, I've heard horror stories, you know, stories of people who have Masuda method and then take, like, you know, a solid 2,000, 3,000 eggs to get their shiny. It happens. It definitely happens. I hope it's not us. What's my worst egg hunt? I don't even know, you know. I don't know what my worst egg hunt is. I would have to look at my old spreadsheet I have. Whoa! My old spreadsheet I have of all my shiny captures. Because I do have that. And that could tell me, like, how far away I was. I think I have a couple that are over 1,000. I definitely have a couple over 1,000. But, like, I don't know if I have many over 2,000. I don't know, you know. I don't remember at all. It's like a blur. It's almost like it's like you know, your drinking days in, you know, university or college. You're like, oh, when did that happen? Look, I didn't really have a lot of drinking days in university. My drinking days were post-university. Is that weird? I don't know, maybe. For me, it was like, I don't know. No, it was like, no, it was during uni, but like it was the end of uni to post-uni, because for me it was like I ended up just really wanting to go out a lot when I was, how old would I have been? 23? That was when I was like, you know, dating and everything and trying to, you know, do all that. Go on the bars, go and do this, go and do that. It was great. Great time. But I drank a lot then. And then got into, obviously, a lot of drinking in COVID, but that's because everyone who was of legal drinking age got into drinking in COVID. It was the only thing you could do. You know, you went and did cocktails. Oh my god, I didn't see you blended in. Dude, Dealing is such a cute Pokemon. It really is. It's a big cutie. There is an amazing set of cards of a Dealing and a Sawsbuck that I would love to have, but again, it's the price to buy the packs is just a bit much. I want to buy so many things. I want to, I don't know, I'm so curious. I'm just really keen for for Japan just to see if what I can find there. I still need to buy a bunch of games too. So last year I went to Japan. I bought Pokemon, bunch of Pokemon games. I have them all down here. Did I buy green, red, and blue? I think I bought all three, right? Yes. I bought green, red, blue, gold, silver, sapphire, and leaf green. So I bought a huge chunk of. Also, I don't know how many we got through. Okay, I bought a huge chunk of the old Game Boy games. I do want to find. I need to find Emerald, which is going to be hard. Well, if I get Crystal, Emerald, and Ruby, I will have, and I guess Fire Red. I will have all of the Game Boy era games, like every single one. And then it will just be up to getting, like, you know, the DS games. Which they're, I think, a little cheaper over there, like getting, you know, your Diamond, Platinum, and Pearls, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And then beyond, Black, White 2. I would love to, I want to have all of them in English and in Japanese if I can one day, but the English are going to be a bit hard to buy. I have a bunch of them loose. A bunch of English ones loose. From growing up. And I have most of the DS era, actually. So what am I missing? I'm missing a couple things, but not missing a ton. Not missing a ton. Oh, yep, that's that. Oh, we have 3 females in that one. That is a rare set. You do not get 3 out of 5 females. That is very rare. Only it's 25% chance, right? Per egg to be female. So we hit the 25% chance odds there 3 times out of 5. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, it would be cooler if we hit the 1 in 512% chance. Not percent chance, 1 in 512 chance. And got ourselves one with a different colour eye. Mainly a purple eye. That could be good. Because no one likes a pink eye. I've heard this. I haven't experienced it, but I've heard it. No one likes it. No one likes it. So, you know, we need purple eyes. Purple eyes would be good. Maybe this will be the time. Maybe this will be the set. And if it's not, we'll just keep on going. Keep on hunting. Keep on trucking. You know what they say. You know what I say about trucking and hunting? I don't either, so tell me please, because I didn't have anywhere for this tangent to go. This is the beautiful thing about streaming to, you know, not a lot of people. It's the absolute mindless source of consciousness that comes out and spews out of someone's head. Like, you know, if this was 100 years ago, you know, you're sitting down and someone was sitting there playing cards, right? You know, they've bought themselves a pack of Nintendo playing cards and they're sitting at the table and they're just talking, you know, talking about life. Just going, oh, you know, these playing cards, I wonder, oh, Nintendo, not a great company, you know, I don't know how they'll ever go. And they're just talking about current events while playing cards, but no one's watching them. They would be classed as insane. They would be thrown out of their village, and they would be cast away and never come back. Because that would be deemed kind of insane. No, it would be ridiculously insane. You would actually be a monster. Nowadays, I mean, if you're not recording yourself and putting yourself on the internet for maybe no one to watch, that's almost the abnormal. It's weird when, like, I mean, I still get negative things. Like, if you tell someone in real life, you're like, oh yeah, oh, what did you fun? You know, yeah, stream on Twitch as well, and people are like, oh, Twitch still exists. And it's like, yeah, it existed a lot earlier than you thought it did, and it still goes. And I'm like, oh, that's a bit weird. But I'm like, you watch TikTok. It's the same shit. It's all the same. Instagram and TikTok and Twitch. Twitch is just live and, well, there's Instagram live. You know what I mean. It's more of a thing. 2 eggs. It's interesting. I'm always interested in people's opinions on video game streaming and the like. Always interesting. I think people don't really... People still don't respect it, I will say. I think they respect a YouTuber a bit more. Like, they definitely respect you. Like, if you said, "Oh, I'm a YouTuber," they'd be like, "Oh, that's cool." But I think if you went up to someone, "Hey, I'm a Twitch streamer," they'd be like, "Who hurt you in life? What happened? What happened to hurt you? To be a live streamer?" That's, I think, the appropriate response. I don't know. That is the response I think you get if you told someone you're doing that. See, we got 1 this time. But I think people like respect YouTube. Like, oh, you make videos. That's cool. How do you do that? People watch you. They find you. I think that's the question. That, look, I've never had it because I've never gone into a deep conversation with anyone about like making any kind of content. But like, actually no, people have definitely said this about Twitch and live streaming in general on YouTube, where they answer back like, "Oh, do people watch you?" It's like, that question is such a rude question, because like, it's a great one to say to someone, because it's like, oh, it's 2 things. It's like, oh, 1, I didn't know that was popular for that, or it's, oh, why would they watch you? You're not very entertaining. And that's a fair point. I'm probably a 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5? That's pretty generous. 1.7. 1%. Some streams, very entertaining. When it goes off the rails, it goes off the rails. Then there's the other streams, so I'm sitting there going, oh, I'm tired, stressed. What is that? I don't know what Pokemon that was. It's a dealing, okay. I couldn't see it because it was a very quick... Wait, what? I just put eggs in there. Sometimes you forget. Give me a random Claw. This is what I want. Claw is like... It's the shiny I want more than anything. So, I would love to get a shiny Claw, please. So if we go to the mountaintop, where we face Claw, which is over this way, we may have a chance to see a shiny Claw. How do we get our first egg, though, of this set? I don't know what triggers this to be not in the overworld. Is it the egg just can't spawn? I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, if you are watching on YouTube, by the way, please leave a like on the stream. It will help other people find it. I think that's how that works. I honestly don't know. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea how YouTube's algorithm works in general. So, and of course, if you are new, subscribe. There's a lot of Pokemon game and card content. Games is always on stream live, but the card content is constant. Let's put it that way. There's so much. So if you like Pokemon cards, here's a Hop Snorlax that I have sitting next to me. I don't know what that one's from. I think that's from... probably from the Hops Zacian EX box that I opened. It wasn't a very good box. It was a bad box. It hurt me. It scares me. Because I really got nothing out of that. That was just like, that was barren. That was, you know... I wanted to say a joke there, but it was a very rude joke. And I didn't want to make a rude joke playing Pokemon. Hey, look, I used to make a lot of rude jokes in the stream, but I've got to be better sometimes, you know? But I almost said a very rude joke. And we'll save that one for the R-rated After Dark streams. I did look on my YouTube channel, again, I do a lot of Pokemon card openings. I have no one who watches me from the ages of 18 to 24. Everyone is older. Everyone. They are all either the 25 to 34 range or the 45 to 54 range. And I'm like, well, that's nice. Because that's my people. That's my people. I am, you know, I'm 33, so like that's 100% my people. It's all, it's kind of, it is kind of sad that like we're all so unhappy in our lives that we have to play Pokemon and watch Pokemon and do anything Pokemon. Because we need to be who we were as kids. Anyway, that's not for me to diagnose. That's for, you know, I don't know. But it is fun. I mean, it's good to be mindless, man. Too many people, this is true, right? This is a true fact. Too many people take their lives too seriously, in that they're like, oh man, if I don't have $1 million by the time I'm 26, life's not gonna be easy. Well, one, that's true, because you're not gonna get a house. But two, yeah, it's fine. Just enjoy. Speaking of enjoying, who's going to pre-order the Switch 2? I see, or who has pre-ordered the Switch 2? Because pre-orders are out around the world. I have done so. I have my pre-order locked in. I'm very keen for it because free update to this game that hopefully might, probably won't, improve performance. And if it improves performance, I've said this since a long time ago, that I think that if this game performed well, it would be the best Pokemon game ever made. If it had no graphical problems. But it has many. That is the problem. But if it had none, I think it would be the best one they've ever released. I think it's fun. I think the story's fun. I think the Pokemon are fun. Like, the general gameplay is great. It's good. It's very good. I just need to work this, you know, there's little finicky things down, you know? Like, it doesn't run well. 10 FPS. You know, it's just like some error. When it's raining, it's bad, and when you're in the forest, it's bad. Everywhere else, it honestly runs okay. That's all I hear. It haunts me. It absolutely haunts me. Oh, we didn't get this one. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. Well, we get another pink-eyed Spriggity-Doo. I don't need these, but I'm going to, every time I find one, I will get it. Because it's fun. It's honestly, I like how hidden they are, because they're very hidden. They would be very hard to find without, you know, everyone saying where they are. Like, you know, oh, this one's at the top of this mountain, and this one's here, and that. Honestly, other than that, they would be very hard to find. They're not easy. They are not easy. Okay, what's the time? It's 8:30, so we're looking good to, you know, do all of the hatches that I've got pre-planned, and then end in the stream, and then next time, if I don't have it, I'll just continue with another, like, 90 or 120 eggs per stream. I think 120 eggs per stream is a pretty good amount. So we have another one. I mean, we're gonna find it though. We're gonna get Spriggs. What should we name Sprigatito when we get him? Or her? Spriggs is a good name. But when it evolves into Meowscarada, is it still good to call it Spriggs? I don't know. And I think Spriggs will be in the team. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Potentially. Potentially. Everything's got potential to be in the team. But next one up, let's go. Oh, I did try to move there. I think me scratching my head didn't help. It really didn't help. But that's okay. We're gonna run away from... Just running into everything. Makuita, go away. I would love to learn some of the Japanese Pokemon names. Because, like... I know some of them, but they're all very different. And I'd like to know... You know, what cute little patterns do they have in their names? I don't know. So, like, you know, I know they've got Jolteon and Zapdos as Thunder and Thunders. Interesting. Very interesting. But it's also very interesting, like, you know, I mean, and there are different names around the world, right, of different Pokemon, but, like, it's so interesting, you know, for me, as an English-speaking person with playing the English-speaking games, I will run around going, wow, Sprigatito, 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 and someone else will be like, wow, it's this, and, like, we're both right, and both connect with that character, but are calling it completely different things, and I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. You know what they should do? They should have a thing where, like, if you get an international Pokemon on the game, it, like, has a voice recording to show you how to pronounce it. Because, I mean, look, I don't know how to pronounce many of the English names, to be fair. So it would help me for that. But then it would just be awesome. Let's go all the way up. So we fought Giant Claw. Let's go over here. Out of there and into the next area, where we can hopefully find something. Maybe we will. Running around for a while too. I mean, you'd think we'd have seen a shiny by now. See, stuff like that Fletchling was like, it's flying by. I'm not really paying too much attention to it. If that had to be a shiny, I would not see it. It would be blinking and missing. Like, I'm not going to see that quickly. But that's okay. Should probably have this like this. That's a good way to do it. Oh, I have this thing there. Oh. That makes sense. Sorry, I was looking at something on my computer screen that I didn't know was on my computer screen. It's like, oh, I need to look at here to see this. And it's like, oh, I can already see that from what I'm already looking at. Anyway, nest egg. Not nest egg. I don't have a nest egg. But I do have an egg, an attached egg. And it is not what I'm looking for. Though I feel like hatching a Sprigatito in the grass just feels right, doesn't it? Doesn't it just feel right? Like, it belongs there. You belong here. Look at this. Look at it. It's just... It's so perfect in the grass. So I don't know if we can tell if it's a shiny from behind, but we can definitely tell from the front. And that one is not a shiny. Do we have one left? Two left? And you didn't have many. Give me the Marrow. Oh, we're off the bridge. I wish we were on the bridge. Shiny Psyduck I would take. It's not, you know, I have caught one like 4 times at this point, but like, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I need to try and think of some, like I said, some more things I can do with the card game and the video game as a combined thing. I think it'd be fun. I think, like I said, the have catch as many shinies as I can in 30 minutes, and then that's how many packs I can open would be really fun. Be very interesting. Just give the rest away. No female Sprigatitos here. It's a shame that, you know, it's done by... I should probably say this, by the way. But it's done by when the egg is given to you, rather than, you know, unhatched. Because then you could just, like, do 30 and then... Well, you just do 5 at least, wouldn't you? You just consistently do 5 and just reset the game up every 5. You'd... Oh no, that would be... Yeah, no, that would be dangerous, because you could run around for a bit, save, and just like instantly hatch 5 at a time. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? Did you see that? It just like... Growlithe just teleported. I've never seen that before, I've got to say. I've never seen the Terra Pokemon just teleport. That's okay. Go down to the ocean. Oh, we should hatch some in the ocean. Let's hatch some in the ocean. Let's do that. Why not? That seems like a fun idea. Maybe we'll find a special Pokemon there. I'll be sure for. It says 71 minutes ago. An hour and 11 minutes. I thought one was a different color. It just looked really dark. I'm like, is that the purple or is that... No. And the answer to that is, of course, no. Very interesting today. I'm gonna have to look at my stats on my stream. I'm getting more views today on YouTube than I am on Twitch. I do think eventually there will be a switch where it'll be permanently that way. And there are more subscribers I get on YouTube anyway. But that's good. That's what I prefer. I actually want my YouTube channel to do better than my Twitch channel. I don't really want my Twitch channel to do well, to be honest. I was trying to watch someone on Twitch the other day, right? Trying to watch an Age of Empires streamer, and it was like frustrating to watch. Like I know I could just get an ad block, but I don't want to do ad block for a creator because I feel like it's, you know, you shouldn't ad block creators, right? Because they deserve, you know, their money and stuff like that. So I don't want to do that stuff. But it was, man, it was like every, like, 2 minutes? Not 2 minutes. It was like every 5 minutes. There was like a minute of ads. And I was like, oh, this is just not fun. Like, I was like, oh, I'll watch for what he's doing right now. As soon as he's done that, which I knew wasn't going to take too much longer, I'm like, I'm out of here. Like, I physically cannot watch this. This is actually, like, hard to watch. Which was a shame, because it's like, well, I would have sat there probably another half an hour watching him for sure. If it wasn't for, like, the just complete abundance of ads. So, YouTube is definitely best for that. You can avoid the ads a lot easier in YouTube. I think it's just I mean, I actually don't know. But I'm pretty sure for YouTube, right, it's just like the first ads you get, and that's it. So you don't have to like worry about like getting a million ads on YouTube, which is mad. I'm also not monetized on YouTube, so I don't know if that makes a difference, but I don't know. Surprised these eggs don't like go on a little floaty platform and hatch there. I thought that's what would happen. As we continue going through our Sprigatitos. How are we looking? One more to go in this this batch. Let me see if we can find any water shinies. Last one, here we go. Can we find something good here? Come on. It's not the last one altogether, but like, last one of the batch. Come on. Nope. It's just a regular one. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. Boxes. So they're all male again? No, we had one female. I like looking at this. I'm like, ooh, you know, we get one. So how many have we done so far? We have. Oh, there's a missing set there. We need to add that in. This will be 60. Ooh, sorry, this will be 90, 100. This is the 100th one. We've done 95 then. This will be 96 to 100. Right now. Very interesting. Which means we'll be coming up right now to a quarter of the way through the odds. That is some sunlight, huh? No. Get me out of the sun. Okay, we're gonna have to go back this way because the sun is annoying me. And I'm assuming it's smart enough to do that. Yes, it is. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, I tried to dodge a finish in. I could not dodge it. That's alright though. Except as we get up to hopefully hatching our eggs and getting our first 100 on the board. I don't know, what should I do after this? Because I mean, my goal on this channel, for this challenge I should say, is I must get a shiny Tatsugiri at some point. Like that is... Oh, I tried to jump. You saw I tried to jump. Shiny I need to get out of the water. I need to get... The water has really been really bad for me. I need to do that. But I need to get a shiny Tatsugiri at some point. That I think is the plan. I would love to get all 3 shiny Tatsugiri. But that might just be a general... I can't go this way. That might just be a general plan. Like, that might just be a... We do that in Pokemon Violet. Or, like, after we've done this challenge, we'll do another challenge where we have to get all 3. Like, we could hatch all 3. I mean, that could be interesting. That could... Well, maybe not. Because hatching this game is not the easiest. But... Wiggle is such a cool Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know. There's just some cool... There's just something good about it. I don't know what it is. It's something. Dude, that... Every time I see the Hoppip man, I see the green and I'm like... and then up. It still gets me. Even though I know. I guess because it's like, if one day one of them is green, and we're like, oh, wait. There's 2 green things. Alright, here we go. Egg 96. Egg 96. Let's see if we get lucky here. See what we get. Regular. I need to go back to the nickname conversation. What do we nickname Sprigatito when we get it? Like, because I mean, there are options. Like, we could name it after like a famous cat. We could name it after a famous dog, which is funny because it's not a dog, it's a cat. We could name it just, you know, Sprigo, or something along those lines. No, we're not naming it Tito. Though it could be Tito, I guess, you know. Tito Jackson or something, I don't know. There are a lot of famous Tito. Tito's, is it the vodka brand? Tito's Vodka, right? We could name it Tito. Definitely not Tit, but we could name it Tito. What else could we name it? I don't know. No, other things. I could... No, that wouldn't work. I'm like, I have all these Pokemon cards next to me. Right? I could pull a random card and we name it after that other Pokemon. That could be funny. So it could just be like, if I were to do this right now, for example, if I got the bottom card in this stack, it would be a Gastrodon, which I don't think that's going to be really a good name for a Sprigatito. But, you know, they always say things aren't a good name until they're named that. And they go, do you know what? That actually works. Like, Bubbles. The monkey that Michael Jackson owned. I don't know, everything's coming back to the Jacksons right now, but you know what I mean. Nah, Bubbles is a pretty good name for a monkey. It is also having a pet monkey is just pretty sick, right? I wonder if there's any like look, in Pokemon, we get a lot of random animals as our pets, as our friends. What's a real life animal you would actually like want to have as a pet that you usually can't? You know, in terms of again having a monkey or a lion or something along those lines. I mean, people have dogs, cats, and they have cows and lambs and all that thing that they're gonna farm. I'm trying to think of what is a like a really stupid, like, do you know, no, a sloth. I would love a sloth. That's what I'd want. I mean, Slackoff, pretty cool Pokemon, but like, in real life, I think a sloth would go hard, man. We already have all 5, okay. A sloth would go pretty hard with, as a pet. I know they're like, incredibly delicate and mostly die due to their incompetence. But then it's like if they die due to their incompetence, it's like that's cool because like in a way it's like, well, it's not because of me. I know how to look after a pet. Dude, we're far enough away, we shouldn't have hit that. But that's okay. Anyway, for anyone who's in, I hope you're enjoying your time tonight. Or whatever time of the day it is for you, hope you're enjoying your time. And yeah, look, my plan is always, and I always say this, my plan is to be on once a week, every week. Obviously, there's a lot of Pokemon card stuff in the meantime, but my plan is to do this once a week. I need to be better at it to do it once a week. I need to make sure I do it once or twice a week, because I honestly have a really good time whenever I stream. Like we've been streaming for 80 minutes, so almost an hour and a half. I haven't had a single chatter the entire time, but I'm having a ball. Why? Because, well, I haven't shut up for 90 minutes. Which is impressive. I mean, you know, it's impressive in the sense of like, that's some talking to the wall ability, right? I think it's just, I'm just, like, I am definitely wired to just non-stop talk. Dude, I want Kamala. I want a Kamala shiny. Well, there's a few around here. We could run around for a little bit. There's also Teddiursa, and Teddiursa is one of the cutest Pokemon of all time. Definitely an underrated Pokemon, I think, Teddiursa and Ursaring. I don't know if it's because of, again, they're not good in battles or something. I don't know if they're good at battles. I have no idea. Oh, there's Pikachu. All I know is that I think they're cute, and that's it. That's the only reason. They're cute. I'm very keen. In Japan, I'm gonna try and look for an Azurill plush because Azurill being my favorite Pokemon of all time, I would love to get an Azurill, but we'll see what happens. I want one plush Azurill, and if it can be small, even better. Like, I want it to be tiny. Speaking of plushies, did y'all see the life-size Evolution plushies that they announced? Oh my god. Just... what the fuck? What are they doing? They're so big. Like, there's a picture, if you look it up, there is a picture of the Flareon plush sitting on a couch, and it takes up, like, half the couch. It's a 2-seater couch, and it is taking up more than half of it. It is ridiculously big. Like, what do you do with a life-size Evolution plush? And no, before you say something naughty, what do you do with it? Other than, like, you know, like, I was talking to my wife about this, and I was like, I think if they were like 75% the size that they are, so maybe not 1-to-1, but like a little bit smaller, I could see like one of them being like a plush you have on the bed that looks cool, right? Maybe. That I could see, maybe. But man, other than that, like, where are you keeping them? I'm just imagining the first guy who has like a Sylveon plushie, life-size Sylveon plushie, or even all like 9, you know, has like, you know, their date come over, and their date is just like, I like Pokemon. I really do, but I don't like Pokemon this much. I was reading a Reddit thread on it. It was an Australian Reddit thread, and they were saying, like, they were asking like how much like they reckon it will be, which obviously again signals instant intent. And someone was saying around $1,100. I don't know how true that is, but if it's $1,100 for a plushie, that is some serious plushie nature right there. Like me? No. I don't even... I had a lot of Pokemon plushies that I won in like lore games and all that kind of stuff. I got rid of them. I sold them all. Because... what am I going to do with it, right? I know, hypocritical when behind me there is a wall of stuff. But in saying that, the wall of stuff is a lot easier to keep than plushies. I do need to... I'm culling some stuff from the wall. I need to organize it in a way I want to organize it, and I haven't figured that out yet. Because like at the top I've got like Dragon Ball, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and like random anime stuff. The random anime stuff is the stuff I've won from Japan in 4 games. Second one is like Marvel, Star Wars, and Batman the Animated Series, which I love them, but there's a lot there that I probably need to put in a box or something. Then my third shelf is wrestling, and my bottom shelf is miscellaneous. And I need to work out. I think it's what it is. It's the bottom shelf I need to work out. So my bottom shelf right now, it's not organized. It's a bit how you going. And I need to work out how I want to have it. I don't know what I want. I mean, I want obviously because I'm doing the Pokemon cards so much. I need someone to put all of that. But I don't know what to do. I need to almost get like something else. I don't know. I need to work out a better way to organize things. Oh, I was running around. I thought you were further away. But I haven't figured that out yet. Also, I don't know what I should, like. I'm not really collecting figures at the moment because I'm just purely collecting the Pokemon cards. But like, I don't know what else I should do. Like, what else I should get. I do love my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles though. Like, they're good. I'm pretty sure the ones I have are fake though, which sucks, but they still look cool, so who cares? But I'm pretty sure the ones I have are fake. Which, yeah, again, that sucks. I have some that are real, but it's just the majority of the actual turtles themselves are fake. But I think I have, like, I've got like Shredder and Splinter and Super Shredder. They're real. I'm pretty sure. It's just the rest of the fake. Cause like even one of the ones I got, like one of the turtles I got, like it was just missing in an accessory, and I'm like, well, that's weird. Why would it be missing an accessory? I don't know why it didn't dawn on me that like they could be fake. And the price I paid for them, they're fake. But it didn't dawn on me that you could get fake figures like that. Like, I don't know why. Like, I know you can, but like, I just didn't think like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles replica toys had that much money in fake ones. Obviously they do, because not only, did they make them, I bought them, and they clearly got money off me for it, but they're still pretty good though. So when someone buys like, a lot of women buy like fake bags, and you're like, oh, look, to 99% of people, no one's gonna notice or care. And I think that's kind of the problem. Like, that's not the problem. Like, that's kind of the way it is, right? It's like, yeah, cool, whatever, it's fake. Like, yes, it looks exactly the same, smells exactly the same, tastes exactly the same, as they say. I got a follower 2 days ago on Twitch. Did I stream 2 days ago? No, I didn't stream 2 days ago. No, I did stream 2 days ago. Never mind. I did. That's where we got that from. I didn't even realize. That's funny. Sorry, I'm a bad streamer. And I have bad luck at getting shinies in video games. But for video games, being specifically the Pokemon ones, because they're the only ones that have them. So it's going okay. How many eggs do we have left? 1 egg to hatch. wonder if I've missed a shiny this stream. It would be so fun to go back and be like, oh, you missed a shiny Litleo there, and a shiny something else over there, Magikarp or something. It would be very interesting. Again, I think every stream, legitimately, like, I would be missing a shiny. Like, it'd have to be that common. Alright, we're almost onto the final... Yeah, we're almost onto the final box of eggs for the day. I'm surprised how long it's actually taken me to hatch, to be honest. The first lot I went through really quickly. I was like, oh, this isn't gonna take long. I'm gonna breeze through this in a heartbeat. I'm like, oh, that's not good, because I think the whole part of me getting the eggs is kind of boring, and I don't think anyone's gonna want to watch that. But it's looking like I'm gonna get through this, and then for the next stream we'll do this again, where we get 120 or so eggs, and we'll just sit there running around and hatching them. I did for 2 months do a hatching series on YouTube where I hatched eggs every day and found shinies. It was fun, but it was a lot of work. A lot of prep work. This is kind of similar, but not the same. And we're all the way back here now, huh? Okay, it's cool. Let's go to the other side of the map. Because why not? And why not? We could find some cool things there. Now, can we get there this way? I actually don't know. Potentially up there. We'll just run around and find out. Again, we're just looking for random shinies while we try and hatch one. We could get lucky. You never know. Alrighty. Jump into Area 4. That's right, I knew that was Area 4, that's right. I know this game. Some say I played it for an hour or two. Or way too many. It's also true. You didn't have to tell me like that, was pretty rude. It's kinda rude, you didn't have to tell me that way. You don't have feelings. Anyway. What I don't have feelings for is this Sprigatito. Because it is not what I'm looking for. What we got? This old Toxel would be an interesting shiny. What we got here? We got Dunsparce, Toxel. Did I ever get that shiny Dunsparce? I didn't, did I? Not getting one. Every time I tried to get one. Which is kind of a shame. That's alright. This way. Ooh, Famby would be mad. But Famby's hard, because Famby's like... It's just like a light blue compared to its regular dark light blue. It's a light blue versus its regular light blue. I don't know. It is what it is. Where are we going now? Just up here. Swablu. That's what I want. Another Pokemon I really want to get a shiny of. We should head back down to the lake so we could maybe get random Tatsugidis. Oh my god, there's so many Pokemon. I did not mean to hit you. That was a mistake. Again, I just want to also thank everyone for watching. If you're enjoying, please hit the like button if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow button if you're not following. Which would be helpful. But it's okay. If you don't want to do either of those, always good for that too. Enjoy. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. And hopefully, you are having good luck with your own, whether it be Pokemon hunting in cards or games. I've had some mixed luck with cards lately. The other day, so on... what day is it today? today is Sunday. So on Thursday, I did a recording session where almost everything is on YouTube already. There are a couple things that are not on YouTube, but I will say my luck in most of those openings was really, really bad. And it was like, well, I'm gonna need some more luck later, please. So we'll see how we go. Maybe this will be the luck we get. We got lucky. If you haven't seen it, go onto YouTube. I don't have the card here. I pulled a very special card earlier today. I put it onto YouTube as I opened up a Journey Together 3-pack blister pack, and I got lucky. I got very lucky, and it is on YouTube. You can watch it to see my reaction. Well, I guess it was a post-recorded reaction, but it was still a genuine reaction. Still. So yeah, that was cool. That was fun. That's what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, this is the Sliggoo area. I haven't come down here in a long time. Fluffy! I forgot Flaffy's name recently in a video. I think it's in one of the videos. Oh no, it was Japanese stuff, right? So must be in the video I did for Glory of Team Rocket set. Like, I completely couldn't remember Flaffy's name. Like, in my head I was like, it's Flaffy. I'm like, no, it's not Flaffy. It sounds like Fluffy. It's not gonna be called Fluffy, is it? And I was like, no, I have no idea what his name is. I just gave up. I was like, I don't know. If it was like an exam, I would have written down Flaffy, but I would have been really not confident that I was right. And then I would have gone, like, left the exam. Like, oh, it is. It's that, I was right. I can't believe it. I got it. Now, this has been very good. Okay, so we have all 5. What time is it? It's 9:10. We've been going for 96 minutes. That is an hour and 36 minutes for those who need it in that format. And for those who don't, and need it in seconds, I cannot help you. What would that be? What would an hour and a half be in seconds? I don't know what it is. It's 60 times 60, so that's, what, 30... 3,600 or 3,600 seconds? Is it? No, there's more than 37 seconds an hour, right? Or is that all there is? I'm not sure. There's something like that. It's like 5,400 seconds, or I don't know. No one needs it in seconds. Like, if you need it in seconds, don't bother watching. Leave this channel and never come back. Sorry, I was going into my Lion King phase there. They should do a crossover with the Lion King in Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, get Simba in here. And you can catch him. And force him to, you know, attack other animals for your pleasure. That'd be fun. I mean, Scarlet would be the best one, though. Scarlet would be a great Pokemon. Because it'd just be a higher powered, you know, thing. No, still nothing there. I mean, then the hyenas would just be funny. What would... Okay, here we go. What would a shiny hyena from the Lion King look like? This is the question. Now, basically you're asking me, and you're asking me, I'm asking me, what shiny would a hyena be? Because the same thing. I think... Now, they're black. Right? I don't know, you know. Maybe pink. I did just see a pink Pokemon, and I was like, with the dealing, and I was like, pink would be cool. A pink shiny would be mad for that. Like, it's the complete opposite. How many do we have left? That's it. Alright, 4 more sets to go. So 20 more eggs left. Let's go. 20 eggs. 20 eggs. Did I really get that high up, huh? Oh, we need to go that way. Let's go that way. We're gonna fly back that way. Well, we're not gonna fly because I need steps, right? So we're gonna go this way. On the floor. Do, do, do. Do. As we go through again, our last 20. Getting very close to the end of today's stream. I'm surprised how long it's going for. I'm not gonna lie. You just get up. We had almost 120 eggs to hatch, so it's almost been an egg a minute, which that makes sense. I don't think of it that way. It's about an egg a minute, so it takes about 2 hours. That's fair. That's completely fair. Now, is there anywhere I can go here that might be a little bit harder to get to? Well, we've gone the wrong way. We've gone the wrong way. We need to go up this way. And you also count when I'm done. I catch things, which I never do. That's the ramp we want. That ramp there. Don't mind me, Lechonk. Don't mind me. Oh, keep going up. Let's keep going up. Let's do it. I also wouldn't mind a shiny Merker. I mean, it's just because it's cool. Black and purple. See, purple would be a good colour for the shiny IE too. Would also be good. Alright, no on that one. So this will be very quick on the next one. So that's 1. Oh, there's a thing. Let's go get the sword. There's 2. Not up. Oh, I screwed the jump. Oh no. No. Wait, I can get back up. Okay, we got back up. All good. I completely screwed that jump. That was bad. I like fell a little bit. Yeah, should be another thing there. Oh, we do have an autosave on, huh? I did not know that. That's okay. Absolutely fine. I did it again! No, we can get there. Oh, we can't get there. Now we're falling. Oh no, we're in the waterfall. Oh, we're gonna. Oh no, the egg is on the thing. All next to these masculine here. That would have been a cool time to get a shiny. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been pretty sick. Because it's kind of like we're surrounded by all these cool Pokemon, like swimming around, swimming about. Oh, was it an Aracuda that actually hit me, which is interesting. Didn't expect you to be the one that hit me. That's okay. Alright. Azurill. My favourite Pokemon. Maybe that's gonna be the luck we need. Azurill fur. That's what we needed. To get the shiny. Right now! Or not. Would have been really cool if that was though. Like, seriously, like how cool would that be? Like I would I don't know what I'm saving. But we're saving. It's fine. Boxes. We have 15 eggs left. We're almost there. We're almost. That dealing is freaking out. We're almost there. We're almost done. I'm going up to the top again. I'm going to try and get myself that sword. That is the plan. I just can't believe I screwed up the jump twice. Like, how did I screw the jump up twice? It's not that hard to do, but I completely muffed it. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Take 3. Oh, that one was much better. There we go. We did the jump properly. Let's pull out the sword. Maybe it'll give us luck. The stake, I should say. It's not a sword, it's a stake. We did it. We go back. Nice and easy. We go back on our quest up the hill here. Again, I don't know where I'm going. Well, we're going here. Turns out, that's where I'm going. Wait, no. Oh, is this the same area? Can we just go back there? We can, okay. We're going back there. Back up the mountain, please. There's something fun about just running around and hatching eggs, because it's like, I don't know what I'm just goofing out. Just goofing. There's a lot of different Flabébés here. Shiny Flabébé would be maybe the most annoying to find, right? That would be really annoying. Oh, I guess Minior is still more annoying. It is. Minior is more annoying. You can't not. Oh, I didn't keep running into everything. Keep running into everything. That's okay. That's fine. We can run into things. We can say hello. We can say hello. Just like I say hello to you, all of you lovely people who may be watching this live or later on. Thank you. And hello. Oh, the up top is just this. Okay, we can go up there. Let's go up there. Why not? There's also a Pokemon's name. How about that? Yeah, this is very interesting. Very cool stream. I've had quite a lot of fun doing it so far. We're almost near the end, unfortunately, which does suck a little bit because I've said I've had a good time. At the top of this hill, we're hatching our 100 and something egg of the day. And we are seeing nothing but those pinkish eyes. Just want to get the 5 done here. Doop beep bop beep bop beep bop bop beep bop bop beep bop 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 beep bop. I've not looked at that actually, that'd be interesting. No way. What? That's still doing that? Wait, was it? No, okay, that wasn't all 5. Do 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 do. Come on. Do 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 do. This is stream number 3, I think, in a row now where we have not found a shiny. Unless we get lucky here at the end. Final couple eggs. We don't have many left. Don't have many left to go through. You're still pink. I want purple eyes. Because only purple eyes are what I need. Alright, well, that was a dead end. And you know what they say about dead ends. They're the end. That's it. That's all they say. They say you can't go any further to a dead end. They say you can try, but you can never get through. But I will try and I will get through. As we reach our second last, our penultimate eggs of the day. Until the next time, of course, on Dragon Ball. We will get the eggs. Oh, we did make it, like, past the thing. Anyway, okay, we can go this way. We want to go this way. We want to go down here. I don't know why. I saw this before. I was like, oh, we're still where we have to go through the city. No, we're not. We're well past the city. We're in South Province, area 2, where we want to be. The place to be. Victoria. Very local reference for those who get it. It is what is on the number plates, or it was on the old number plates of the Victorian plates here in Victoria, Australia. It was the place to be. But it is still fine. Even though they got rid of that slogan. Anyway, we accept 10 eggs left. 10 eggs and a dream. I think this leaves us with around 150 eggs hatched. Ish. I think 150 is where we'll be at. Which is pretty good. Again, we're going to be around that quarter mark. I will just suss you just in case you do not have the right eyes. Yeah, we're around that quarter mark of shiny hunt odds. Not bad. Not bad. So to be at the quarter markers around. Obviously we'll keep going. If we don't get it today in this last couple of eggs. And we'll keep doing these streams looking for Sprigatito until we find it, I think. And we could find, I think what we'll do, if we find something else random, like obviously we'll go beat that next you know, gym, and then we'll continue. That's only if we find something random. We're either gonna get Sprigatito or random shiny next. That is it. They're the only options. No other options exist. Okay. Egg 2 out of 10. Come on. Give me an early surprise. It would be nice. If I win, what? What would you do? What would you do if you won? You know, the one that probably doesn't know what they're doing. What would you do? I don't know what I'm doing, to be fair. Alright, here we go. How many left? One egg. Alright, last set of eggs for the day. We got 2 females there, that's pretty cool. This is it. Last ones. After this, I will be calling it a day. And I will be saying thank you to everyone who watched. Before we get to the end, because again, we still have to catch these, thank you to everyone who's come in and watched today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, obviously, you know, subscribe. There will be more. There will be more game and Pokemon card stuff that you can enjoy on the channel. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's all good too. Thank you just for being here and for being cool. Not that you know were cool because you watched me. It's more that thank you for being. Well, that was. Thank you for being cool in the sense of like you exist, and we exist in the same realm of space and time. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. You know it. You know what I'm talking about. But what I also know what you're talking about is that this has been a lot of eggs. And you know what they say when you have a lot of eggs? Make an omelette. And I've made an omelette. And so far, that omelette is not what I've wanted. Kind of full. But I want any more omelette. But I still got omelette, and it wasn't the omelette I wanted. Like I was missing an ingredient in that omelette. Which kind of sucks, because that's what it basically is. But it's fine. No shinies. Stone Joiner shiny would be cool too. I actually don't know what it looks like. Obviously, it's very hard to know the look of all of the shinies. Like, see, like you, like I think you're a shiny. I know you're not. See, but you look it because like they all look like they have the two different views. You have the male and the female one. And you're like, I don't know which is which, and I don't know which is the shiny version of whatever. Final eggs. Here we go. Number 1. Can we get there? Okay, first one is not a success. 4 eggs left for the day. Here we go. The 4th. No, we do not get this one. 3 eggs left. Pampy. I have to do my Japanese training, by the way. Then I have on Duolingo. 186 days in a row. Not learning much though. 2 eggs left. I don't want to have to sit for 2 hours getting eggs again. It's a long time. Please. 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 Alright, here we go. 2 eggs left. Here we go. Second last egg. Penultimate egg. It's not shiny. 1 egg left. Let's go. Alright, final egg. Final egg, and I'm calling it here, guys. Final egg. Here we go. Get some Cinnamonics. They're all watching behind. And it's not a shiny. Okay. Well, that is going to be the stream today. We went through quite a lot of eggs. We look, we're through a little bit. We are. How many have we done? Oh, we haven't moved. Wait. Did I not do that? I thought I did. Let's move you. So, we have done 60, 120. We're not quite at 150. So 120, 100, we're at 140 right now. Is where we're at. So that's okay. But we've got a long way to go. Guys, thank you again. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, where you'll get more of this, and also a lot of Pokemon card stuff, as I do that all the time. And there's a new video coming out in 2.5 hours for that, but hope you enjoyed. And as always, guys, thank you again. And as I say with Pokemon cards, good luck with all your pulls, but for this, good luck with all your gaming. Take care.